2023 will be a very exciting year regarding new MMORPG releases, but until we get those new releases, what to play during April. In today's video you will see part of my live stream and find out which are the best PC MMORPGs to play in April of 2023. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of MMORPG content in the future. I'm live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European Time, so join me to see some gameplay and to find out what is happening in MMORPG and PC gaming world. Okay, so let's talk this evening about one very important topic, what to play during April regarding MMORPGs. So finally, I can recommend to you, play during April Aion Classic European release. Actually, when I was making for March this kind of video, what to play during March, sadly, right, I was mentioning then Aion Classic European release because we were all expecting that we will see Aion Classic European release released on the end of March. That didn't happen. We have get a delay of the game, but now finally I have for you this evening release date officially confirmed. Aion Classic European release will happen on April 12, 2023. What is actually Aion Classic? For all of you who have never heard about this game before, well, Aion Classic European release is a reboot of the game, starting with update 1.9, update which we had like 10 years ago, actually a little bit more. And for European version of the game, I'm saying that because Aion Classic was already released in Korea and in North America. In Korea, Aion Classic is a huge success with 9 servers full of people. Huge hype is over there. Aion Classic in North America didn't succeed. That's another story. It have failed. However, Aion Classic European release is getting for release update 1.9, specially adjusted for European version of the game. Update 1.9 and the business model free to play with Seals Energy included. That means that you will need to pay around 10 euros per month to stay competitive. Because, yeah, I mean, it is a free to play game, but actually this Seals Energy is kind of subscription. And actually right now I am playing the game. Let me show you here a little bit how is graphically looking Aion Classic. I'm currently playing Aion Classic in North America, update 2.5, only until we get Aion Classic released in Europe. You can see here, this is one real MMORPG beauty, lots of PvP and PvE content to play, huge diversity of classes, Holy Trinity system, amazing PvP combat, beautiful PvE combat, crafting, life skills, many things to do here in this beautiful MMORPG, so I can highly recommend to you. First thing on your mind regarding MMORPGs, what to play during April, Aion Classic European release. So April 12th, mark your calendars and check my YouTube channel. Also, I'm live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock on Twitch. Check my live streams because you'll see lots of Aion Classic content in the future. Let's go forward with Honkai Star Rail. And before you say this is not MMORPG, I know this is not MMORPG. However, this game will be playable on PC and you can see here available on April 26. This will be one really huge release. This is game from not MiHoYo. I mean, MiHoYo is creator of Genshin Impact. Company have changed the name into Hoyo, so I should say Honkai Star Rail is a game from Hoyo. You can see game will be available on mobile devices and on PC. What is interesting also, on PlayStation. Yes, on PlayStation. I mean, who would expect that, right? So PC, PlayStation, right? PlayStation 5 and mobile devices. I can show you here actually. I have already added this game to my wishlist on Epic Games Store. That is interesting, right? Honkai Star Rail. What kind of game is actually Honkai Star Rail? Let's go here to show you a little bit. Also, you can see here on official website, pre-registrations are open, so I can highly recommend to you, if you have intention to play this game, pre-register and get some additional rewards. So what kind of game is actually Honkai Star Rail? For me at least, very important, right? It's a PC game, that's why I'll try to play it. But I highly doubt I will stay a long time with this game, because this is not MMORPG, this is actually RPG game, turn-based RPG game. Yes, turn-based. So you know what that means, right? You'll be able to take a role of different kind of characters. Let's check some characters. Beautiful graphic design. And I mean, regarding graphic design and regarding overall quality of the game, I have no doubt Hoyo will do their work, right? We are talking here about one high quality title. So if you like to play PC RPG games, turn-based kind of games, check Honkai Star Rail on April 26. I'm just including this game into this video. I know it's not MMORPG, but I need to let you know because this release will be something huge. This release will be something huge without any doubt. Millions of players will play this game, so maybe try to play it. Why not? It's a free-to-play title, right? So April 26. However, first recommendation is this. Aion Classic European release. Don't forget about this. April 12th, actually very, very soon. Let's go forward with one old MMORPG beauty, and that is Guild Wars 2. So when I'm talking about different kind of MMORPGs, and when I'm talking about MMORPGs, I'm giving you reports regarding new upcoming titles. But when I'm making this kind of video, what to play during April, best MMORPGs, I cannot skip Guild Wars 2. Absolutely, I cannot skip. This is one old game, amazing combat, beautiful graphic design, lots of content to play. Actually, free-to-play title on one way. Yeah, on one way free-to-play title. You can play it completely for free on Steam also. You can see it here. Reviews for this game, very positive. Not a surprise. 84% of the people, yeah, it's not a surprise. Very positive reviews. And even now in 2023, Guild Wars 2 is one very viable option to play if you like to play real PC MMORPGs. So this is not some kind of mobile port to PC or something like that. No, this is one real PC MMORPG. Huge amount of content to play. Buy to play game. Yes, you need to actually buy expansions, but you can start to play the game completely for free on Steam. I can highly recommend to you, check it out. If you don't have anything else to play currently, or if you are waiting some new releases like Aion Classic European release, which will happen on April 12th, check Guild Wars 2. Something interesting to play, even casually. Even casually, you don't need to play it like on hardcore way. Play it for fun, Guild Wars 2 during April. And when I'm talking about old MMORPGs, high quality ones, right? Which one to play during April, I cannot skip. I mean, when I would skip this game in this video, right, you would say, come on, man, what are you doing, right? Final Fantasy XIV. Always good option to play. You have here a free trial. This game, basically since release, not right away after release, but for the last few years, absolutely one of the best, or maybe the best MMORPG currently on the gaming market, right? Game which can offer to you a lot. Yes, you need to spend some money on the game, but you can start to play at least with this free trial. So Final Fantasy XIV and Guild Wars 2, I would say one high quality MMORPGs which you can play casually until we get some other new releases later during 2023. For April, regarding MMORPGs, we don't have any other new releases. We didn't get still information from NCSoft or Amazon Games regarding anything regarding release of Throne and Liberty. When I see that information, I will let you know about that instantly on my YouTube channel. But for this evening, for this part of live stream and for this video, if you are watching it on my YouTube channel, I'm talking about best games to play during April. And I will mention Lost Ark. Lost Ark, another game, not a new game, absolutely not a new game, but still active here in the West. And I'm mentioning this evening this MMORPG, real MMORPG, isometric perspective kind of MMORPG, beautiful graphic design, lots of PvE content to play, also PvP content to play. Actually, in general, regarding content, this game can offer you a lot. I'm mentioning this evening Lost Ark because just recently, during March, we have get a new class artist. I still didn't try to play it because I'm waiting for Slayer. I'm waiting for Female Berserker, which should be released maybe later during 2023 here in the West. Over there in Korea, they already get Female Berserker, Slayer. For that occasion, I will return to the game. However, if you don't have anything else to play, you can see here, March 15, we have get release of new class artist, something really interesting. And actually, even after that, during all of this period of time, Smilegate RPG, developers of the game and publisher of this game for West Amazon Games, they are very active. You can see so many events happening in the game. You can get power pass, you can get many different kind of items which will help you to gear up your character, to increase your gear score, let's say it in that way. And one interesting free-to-play option to play during April. Let's check some numbers here on Steam database, how are looking. Actually, numbers are looking a little bit better now, because as you probably know, Lost Ark here in the West have huge problems with bot accounts. This number here in front of you, 24-hour peak, 94,000 players, is looking much more realistic. That means that Amazon Games have managed to ban probably lots of bot accounts. Out of this number here, for sure, there is no in the game 94,000 players, but even half of this number, it's still pretty good. Let's say 45,000, 50,000 players, that would be actually pretty decent. You can see here this all-time peak, 1.3 million players 14 months ago for release of the game. This is really impressive. So Lost Ark would be my option number 5 for this evening to play. If you don't like that much Guild Wars 2 or Final Fantasy XIV, then check Lost Ark. However, you will not need to wait too long, because on April 12th, we are getting this amazing MMORPG finally released in Europe. Check it out, free-to-play game, like I said, free-to-play business model with Seals Energy included. So yeah, you will need to spend around 10 euros per month, like some kind of subscription. Let's say it on that way, but you can try to play it for free for sure. And if you like to play real PC MMORPGs, check it out. You will not be disappointed. You will love it. Holy Trinity system, huge diversity of classes, amazing PvP combat, lots of PvE content to play, guild system, fortress sieges, crafting, so many things to enjoy in this beautiful game. Check my YouTube channel. I have lots of videos already regarding Aion Classic, and I'm preparing guides for new players for release of this game. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel also. And yeah, follow me on Twitch. I am live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European Time. Currently, I am live streaming a lot Aion Classic from North America until we get the release of Aion Classic in Europe. Of course, then I will play Aion Classic in Europe. And of course, when you get closer to the release of Throne and Liberty, I will shift my focus into that direction. For this evening, yeah, we are talking about which games to play during April. Option number 1, absolutely best option during April, Aion Classic European release, April 12th. Then we have here, yes, Honkai Star Rail, not MMORPG, however, RPG game, turn-based RPG game, available on April 26, mobile devices, PlayStation 5 and PC. Check it out. And if you want to check some older games, Guild Wars 2, Final Fantasy XIV and Lost Ark. If you are watching my live stream, let's go forward live stream. If you are watching this as video on my YouTube channel, thank you for watching the video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of MMORPG content and of course Aion Classic content and other new upcoming MMORPG content in the future. I am live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European Time, so join me to see some gameplay and to find out what is happening in MMORPG and PC game world. And sliders, thank you for follow. Welcome to live stream and thank you for follow. See you soon.